Hey, this is Brandon.
And I'm Leah.
We're Brandon and Leah, and you're watching Natalie Interviews.
Hi, my name is Army Hammer, and you guys are watching Natalie Interviews. Enjoy.
Natalie Interviews.
You're watching Natalie Interviews.
Natalie Interviews, of course. I'm a member.
Hey guys, it's Natalie here with natalieinterviews.com, and I'm here with Brandon and Leah. How are you guys?
Great, how are you?
Good, thank you. So we're here at your album release party. This is so exciting. What are you guys looking forward to tonight?
Looking forward to playing a few songs, really. I mean, that's what I'm focused on, you know. Obviously having a great time and playing a few songs.
And celebrating. It's really been just so much fun, and now that we have it finished and putting it out there, it really is I'm just so excited about it.
Awesome. And now what can fans expect from the record?
Really are what we are the most proud of. So it's just, this is the stage that we're at. You know, the EP that we made represents the past, 3 or 4 months of our lives, and it's something that I think we're the most proud of. We're most proud about this, more so than any other thing we've ever done. So. Yeah, that's what to expect.
I'm honestly loving Showstopper. Like, I heard it on Courtney and Kim a few months ago, and it was like that little part just kept getting stuck in my head. And when I found out it was you guys, I was like, oh my gosh, this song is amazing.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, what was the inspiration behind that song? Because it's so different from anything I've heard before.
Yeah, when we wrote that song, we literally just got in the studio, me and Leah, and we just started banging on stuff.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, let's put a mic on this and just start having fun. So her and I we're playing the cajones together, and we recorded it and looped it, and then just kind of like came up with something that day. The intention was to just do something fun and different and no pressure. We weren't trying to write a song that was that we thought was going to be a hit or anything like that. We were just like, let's write something for us that's fun, and yeah.
And I think that's how the best songs sort of form themselves, is when you don't have a lot of pressure on them. You're not like, okay, let's write a hit song. You just write for fun. And then if it turns out great, then it turns out great. And that one, I feel like I'm really proud of that one. It was a lot of fun.
Like an organic type thing.
Yeah.
And there's also a really cool lyric video for it. That looked like it was kind of hard to film, though. How many takes did it take for you guys to get it down?
Wasn't that tough? I think we probably did like 5 takes. The only reason we did so few was because we ran out of light. It was the sun was going down, and we spent most of the time. I think she spent like 3 or 4 hours drawing on me.
Yes.
Right. So that was what took most
One
of the time.
One of the best days of my life. I loved it.
She had a good time.
I wrote "Kick Me" and then I had to watch it all.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's okay. For a second, it was there.
Well, it wasn't in the song. Yeah.
So Showstopper, what makes a showstopper? Like, what's the, I guess, formula to be a showstopper?
Leah, you got a good answer for that.
Well, I think that everybody has it within themselves, and sometimes they're in, certain jobs where they can't really show that. But then everybody, I feel like they needed a song that could sort of just become that and become,
Yeah, embrace, a piece of themselves that we all have, but sometimes we don't let the lion loose and we don't just kind of, be ourselves.
Yeah.
And that song will hopefully inspire people to just kind of let it all hang out, so to speak, on the dance floor, just in life, or whatever it is,
Very cool. And now you guys have an interesting dynamic because you guys are married. How does that work when you guys are in the studio? Do you guys come up with things like, what if you're writing about him? What if he's writing about you? How do you guys bring that into the studio and figure it out?
That's it's a funny question. I don't really think of it like that. I don't think that the fact that we're together or married affects us when we're in the studio. I mean, we were playing music together actually before we started dating, so that's like an easy thing for us. It's something that we've just kind of kept doing.
And we're friends first and married second. So it's just like working with anybody else that you're friends with, and it's just a little bit deeper of a relationship. So it's fun.
Now, I want to talk about family, too, because both of you come from really amazing musical backgrounds. Growing up, or even now, do you guys ever go to your parents and get advice on, I guess, like how to write music or record things?
It's a good question. We love our parents' advice, but at the end of the day, they're still our parents, And when you're a kid, you kind of separate yourself from that, and you want to carve your own path.
And so if they do like it, we're like,
Yeah, if they like it, that's a bad sign.
Putting that on the record.
No, but we're very close with our parents. But no, as far as the music is concerned, we definitely carve our own path. I mean, it's something that we I've always wanted to do it on our own, and just musically. We seek the advice of each other, and we're kind of trying to do what makes most sense to us and not other people, including our parents.
So speaking of family, you guys are going to be on the new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. What can we expect from you guys on this show? What are you guys going to bring in? Because it's kind of been like the same family dynamic for so long, and now Brody's coming in. You guys are going to be on the show.
Yeah, I mean, I think the show more than anything is based on family dynamic, relatable issues that a lot of families go through. And, it's nice that me and Brody and Leah are being involved. Honestly, we get to spend a lot more time with my dad, and the rest of the family. So that's been really cool. And I think that's the biggest positive that, that I can see. It's just, we've had a lot of fun doing it and a lot of fun hanging out with my dad more.
And what's it been like having the cameras around you guys all the time?
I don't know. It's not that. I don't know. It's not that weird to me. I don't think so.
We've kind of gotten used to it. Yeah.
And now going back to the music, obviously you guys have the new album coming out. What can we expect this year from you guys, other than the new record?
More and more music.
Yes.
It's just the beginning.
Ideally, we'll only put out 5 songs at a time. I never want to put together more music than that. I'd like to just keep things flowing, and so the idea is to get the next EP out within the next few months. We've already started working on it, and so that's the plan. We really want to stay prolific and keep things out there.
And now we tweeted today that we were interviewing you guys, and literally everyone wants to know when you guys are going on tour, if you guys are going on tour, and when they can expect that.
Oh, cool, great.
Soon, we're working one out. So soon.
As soon as we can. Yes, as soon as we can.
Check our website.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work getting the EP ready and releasing it and stuff. Because really we've been doing a lot of it on our own. So it's been a lot of work, but that is the next step. Is really getting a good tour and going out, and we've gotten some of that feedback too from fans out there that just want us to come and play for them, and that really is the pinnacle of where we're trying to reach. Is to get out there and meet people and play in front of people that have been listening to our music. That's going to be the ultimate.
Awesome. And now speaking of Twitter, where can fans check you guys out? Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Subscribing on YouTube is a big thing because that's where we release a lot of our content. All of our songs will have some sort of video attached to it. So.
And of course, Instagram.
Well, thank you guys so much for talking to us. We're looking forward to hearing the record. Loving Showstopper. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Be sure to check out Brandon and Leah. Their new album is out now, so be sure to check it out. I'm Natalie with Natalie Interviews, and I'll see you guys next time.